Warcraft 3 audio commentary. Today we have WarchiefRich playing as the Grey Night Elf player in the top right spawn location. This is Amazonia. I like this map. It's a pretty small map. It's not a big map anyways. There's 2 natural expansions for either player. And then there's only 4 gold mines, so it can turn into a bit of an economical game, but usually doesn't. And his opponent will be DKH, Clan DKH's Passion. I've seen a lot of Passion replays. He's a really good Night Elf player, and I'm sort of hoping, got pretty high standards for this best of 3 series. This is the Replayers Epic Cup, the 3rd Replayers Epic Cup. So hopefully everything turns out pretty good. Got pretty high hopes. So Passion going to be doing some Ancient of War creeping on this orange camp, maybe picking up some Shredder later on or something. We'll probably be seeing the exact same thing from WarchiefRich, I'm assuming. WarchiefRich going to start off with a standard Demon Hunter, and so is Passion. Both players' timing is just about the same. WarchiefRich about a millisecond behind. Yeah, pretty standard pretty standard Night Elf mirror match so far. They've done the exact same thing pretty much. Identical builds. Yeah, identical. These players have obviously have some skill. Yeah, look at that, timed, perfectly timed. That's really interesting. It's really cool to see. Anyways, there we go. WarchiefRich gonna use the lightning shield to get some damage off on these rogues. We should be seeing the same thing from this creep camp. No, we won't be seeing it. Yes, we will. Same thing on that archer. As the Demon Hunter should get to almost level 2 after this. Both Demon Hunters should get to almost level 2 if they don't get to level 2 after these Renegade Wizard kills. Nope, not quite. Just under, about 1.9. This green camp should get them both to level 2 though. So far, an exact mirror match like I've been saying. And what's he doing over here? Oh, a bunch. He's got all his wisps over here. This is kind of cool. No units can really get there unless you have range. And even then, I don't even know if they'd be able to see it. See these wisps, so it's kind of cool the way he's done that. It's a pretty good map, especially for creeping. You can really stack up a Blade Master or a Demon Hunter on a map like this. You got a bunch of these green camps here. They're pretty easy to creep. You got Murlocs here and here. You've got the Berserkers here and here. And even though it says orange camps, they're really not that hard to creep. There's some trappers, but if you're going in with just a Demon Hunter, you can ride level 2 Demon Hunter. You can take it as both of these players have demonstrated. Warchief gonna get the first couple hits on Passion's Wisps. The first couple hits on the game in this game. As WarchiefRich gonna do some shopping. What's he gonna buy? Maybe he's gonna wait for the Boots of Speed. Yes, there we go. Boots of Speed and DKH. Passion will do the exact same thing. There we go. Oh, and buying a Dust of Appearance. Pretty smart. Just so that in case WarchiefRich does decide to use the Knight and use Hide with his archers, Passion will easily be able to reveal them. Never a bad idea to get Dust of Appearance. It's a pretty good item. Especially considering it's only 75 gold, I think. Only 75 bucks, so it's pretty good. WarchiefRich almost done building his Ancient of Wonders, and Passion gonna go for a Hunter's Hall, so we may, and his tech is almost finished. He's about 2/3 away. Oh, nope, never mind. WarchiefRich is also teching. WarchiefRich is actually ahead in the tech, so both players can attack, but I don't think WarchiefRich has a Hunter's Hall up just yet. No, there it is. Hunter's Hall gonna be put up there, and a bit of a late Ancient of Wonders for Passion, but it's still fine. He doesn't really need it just yet, unless WarchiefRich goes for some sort of a really early push. This is pretty nice by WarchiefRich. He's got this Wisp in here. He can scout out everything Passion is doing. That's pretty nicely done by WarchiefRich. The Demon Hunter of have Passion gonna get to take a lot of damage. He's gonna be forced to retreat, as WarchiefRich's Demon Hunter is just gonna come in here and maybe get that item. No, I don't think he saw it actually. That's too bad. That would have been a bit of a pretty nice item to pick up. Oh no, he does go back and get it. Pretty sure it was a Manual of Health or a Tome of Knowledge or something. Both Demon Hunters gonna get nice mana burns off on each other, and they're gonna battle it out. This is gonna be a Demon Hunter on Demon Hunter fight. Maybe maybe this Demon Hunter of Passion can take out this Archer of WarchiefRich. That'd be kind of nice. Get that early lead, and yes, he will. For some reason, oh, he used Staff of Teleportation on the Wisp. Very nicely done by WarchiefRich. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's locked in right now. So he's gonna have to wait for this Staff of Teleportation to either regenerate, and by regenerate I mean like, what's the word I'm looking for? To time out, I guess, so he can reuse it. So now Warchief and as the Demon Hunter Passion is going to come back and try and kill the hero of WarchiefRich before he can run away. WarchiefRich is just going to try and use that Boots of Speed to his advantage, but a Keeper of the Grove going to come out for Passion, and he's going to be able to get some nice entangling roots off on that Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter looks like he will go down, and he'll be forced to use the Scroll of Town Portal to get away. 350 gold. I'm not sure I like that trade. He did delay the Ancient of Lores for DKH Passion. Is he going for some Ancient of Lores for himself? Yep. 2 Ancient of Lores going up. Dryads coming out for WarchiefRich. Hopefully we'll see a bear matchup. That'd be kind of cool to see if both players went for bears. And it was a bear showdown. I love seeing that. Both of the Keepers of the Grove go for Thorn's Aura, and then they both get Thorn's Aura, and then it's just it's just whoever has the better micro / who has the better strategies will win. And WarchiefRich may be going to get another cancel off on that Ancient of Lore. That'd be kind of nice to see, but Passion may get a Keeper of the Grove kill here now. He does have Boots of Speed off on that Demon Hunter. That'd be really cool. That'd be really sweet if he can get that Keeper of the Grove kill. Keeper of the Grove has nothing except for Staff of Preservation, which won't really help him. He's got almost no hits left. Oh, and the Dryad will come in to save it. No, and that Demon Hunter still is just too fast with Boots of Speed. Oh my god. That's pretty nice. Pretty nicely done by Passion. Maybe he's gonna go for the Dryad kill, or maybe he's gonna retreat back here, as the Demon Hunter's gonna go for the exact same thing off on the Keeper of the Grove of Passion, but Passion's gonna get a nice Staff of Teleportation to save that Keeper of the Grove, unlike WarchiefRich. So Passion's going to get a small advantage early on in this game. It was just a level 1 Keeper of the Grove, so it's nothing big. It's not really a game changer, but he does have a small lead for now. But then again, WarchiefRich does have both his Ancient of Lores up. Did get a bit of an early start those master training of those bears a bit quicker. Both players gonna get the slowing poison for those Dryads. So it's gonna be a bear and Dryad mirror matchup. Both players going for the same heroes. Demon Hunter, Keeper of the Grove. This is gonna be this will truly test who's the better player. It's kind of I like games like this. I really do. It's kind of hard to find games like this as well to cast. They don't come out very often. Mirror matches. A lot of players don't like to play mirror matches. I don't know why. I actually kind of like them when I play. Anyways, back to the game. WarchiefRich gonna send out an illusion of his Demon Hunter to do some scouting for him. And is there gonna be the same? Oh, that's just an Ancient of War, or maybe this Passion's gonna just use that for creeping purposes. WarchiefRich is gonna creep up. Both players just gonna creep up. Both Demon Hunters almost level 4. Keeper of the Groves should be level 2. Almost level 2. Almost level 2 on that one, yeah. Yeah, and Passion already knew that was a mirror image. That's why he used a spell with that Dryad just to practically kill it. He had practically killed it with just one disenchant, which is kind of nice. So but Passion already has 2 bears out, while WarchiefRich already has 3. So small, now 4 for Rich. So Rich just does have a bit of an advantage right now, but a lot of bears queued up for Passion, so let's see if Rich has done the same thing. Yeah, pretty much. He's already got them out though. So right now Rich does have an advantage. Ancient of War though for Passion, if he wants to probably try and use that Ancient of War in this fight. Ooh, one bear gonna get caught out in his Druid of the Claw form, so he really has a lot of reduced health then when he's in that form. A lot of reduced hit points, a lot of reduced everything for that matter. Passion gonna come in with all his bears, gonna nice Staff of Preservation to save that one bear. As the bears are getting entangled, roars being used by WarchiefRich. All the heroes are still pretty high. This Demon Hunter's gonna focus down this Keeper of the Grove. It's kind of hard to keep track of who has how many bears. Looks like WarchiefRich still has 4 bears, while Passion only has 2. A 5th bear coming in and a 3rd bear coming in for both players. The Keeper of the Grove, but for WarchiefRich is gonna go down. Level 2 Keeper of the Grove, so that's kind of nice for the blue heroes for their experience for experience purposes. And no more entangling roots now as well for Passion. Not for Passion, for WarchiefRich. WarchiefRich gonna target down this Keeper of the Grove to try and do the exact same thing. He does have that. Both of the Demon Hunters actually have that Orb of Venom so they get that extra poison damage. Wow, and a nice little kill there using that sort of stutter step with the Demon Hunter, where he sort of attack move, instead of just using the animation where he sort of attacks a bit slower. If you just let the right click on the unit. Anyways, the Demon Hunter of WarchiefRich gonna take a lot of damage, but he does have Rejuvenation on him, so he's able to do it. And Rejuvenation being casted on the Demon Hunter now of Passion. The Demon Hunter Passion got very low on hit points, but both of them are are pretty safe right now. One more bears may go down for WarchiefRich, running away, run. A lot of hits being taken by the Keeper of the Grove of Passion. Passion doing a really nice micro of this Keeper of the Grove, keeping it alive and yet still getting off some nice hits from it. Ooh, and it may go down. Yes, there it is. It does finally go down with a plus 25 damage. That's big damage with that roar. That's so much damage for Demon Hunter. He can just drop that Keeper of the Grove so fast. As the Keeper of the Grove for WarchiefRich is going to come right back. Both players should still be getting bears. Yes, more bears coming in for WarchiefRich. More bears coming in for Passion. Demon Hunter very low on hit points. Ooh, I'm sorry I wasn't watching this. He does drink up that Moonwell juice though, and he does have Rejuvenation, so he should be fine. WarchiefRich coming right up to the base of Passion. Gonna take a lot of damage from that on the Demon Hunter, but the Demon Hunter is fine just because he has that Rejuvenation. A lot of low hit point bears, but they're just gonna get Staff of Preservation away. Now the Demon Hunter the blue Demon Hunter took quite a good amount of hit points there. One WarchiefRich, he's got to stop doing that. Another bear got taken down in his Druid of the Claw form. That's kind of bad. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to try and get them in bear form before they come, but he's not really keeping track of them as well as he probably should be. Nice Staff of Preservation to save that Dryad. A lot of bears now for Passion compared to WarchiefRich's 2 bears. So Passion obviously has been doing pretty well on with his micro weights and his macro, etc. One low hit point bear though going to come in for WarchiefRich as another one does fall. Another bear going to go down for WarchiefRich. This Demon Hunter's level 5, so he's going to have level 3 mana burn, and that's going to just kill that Keeper of the Grove. We'll see almost no entangles from it. A lot of bears dropping for WarchiefRich, and we may be seeing the end coming soon for WarchiefRich. He has Passion does have 4 full hit point bears. These are just Sentry Wards and Ancient of War. Another bear coming in. Not too many bears being queued up for WarchiefRich, as he does lose the rest of his bears. Oh no, one more bear just here. WarchiefRich at a disadvantage right now. He's not microing as well. He's not keeping track of his units as well. Passion doing a really nice job of keeping his macro up. More Dryads, more bears going to come out for him, and really nice micro of the Keeper of the Grove. Really nice micro of his bears. Always has roar on his units. WarchiefRich is doing the same thing, but not quite as well. So WarchiefRich, seeing and knowing that he's down, is just gonna creep that keeper of the Grove up, trying to get as much creeping done as he can before he has to engage again. Gonna try and get that keeper of the Grove up to level 3 if possible. Gonna do some scouting with the illusion, this Druid of the Claw illusion. Yeah, that's obviously, Passion knows that it's just an illusion. A couple bears for WarchiefRich, but he can't really compare against the army of DKH Passion right now. It's just too large. Let's see what the food count is. Passion 50 over 50, while WarchiefRich is 45 over 50. So actually not a massive difference. I overestimated him a bit, but it does have a bit of an advantage. Oh, the Demon Hunter of WarchiefRich now might go down. That would definitely have been the end of it, but a nice stab for preservation just to keep that key Demon Hunter alive, that key mana burn. That's so important. Shop gonna get taken down, so maybe WarchiefRich should have done some last minute shopping. I don't know if he already did. No, he didn't. He should have done some last minute shopping just there. Unfortunately, he didn't. A lot of bears now for Passion as he's going to try and make a push here. These illusions doing a nice job. Sorry, I should have it on the referees. The illusion's doing a nice job in this fight to try and draw the attention of the other bears once they've done killing one bear. A lot of bears are falling now though. One bear gonna fall there. Demon Hunter still only level 5. Keeper of the Grove for WarchiefRich almost level 3. We do have a level 3 Keeper of the Grove for both players now. A level 5 for both players. As soon as one of them gets Metamorphosis, that's when it's really over. The Metamorphosis just does that splash damage on the bears and then it's over. And that's when it's really over. 3 bears for both players, all of them very low in hit points. Oh, this is a really close fight. Oh, and the Demon Hunter may go down. Nice Staff of Preservation to save that Demon Hunter's very low hit point Demon Hunter. Ooh, and that's too bad. One more bear gonna get caught out. 2 more bear kills there, I think. As the main gold mines only have about 2,000 gold left, so you will be running out of gold very soon. WarchiefRich gonna lose a Moonwell. This is probably it, because now he can't get as many units as Passion, and he's got to conserve his gold as best he can. I think he's going to be calling GG very soon, and there it is. He's going to call GG. Stay tuned for Game 2 of this best of 3 series between DKH Passion and WarchiefRich.